So this is 7.5 Pythagorean converse and triples. Pythagorean triples, this is a shortcut. So whenever you have a right triangle, you can use this. Um, so you can use the Pythagorean theorem. So like before, what we had been doing was a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? And then you do 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. So that's 9 plus 16 equals c squared. So 25 equals c squared. So the answer to that one, you take the square root, you get 5 equals c. Is that familiar? You guys with me? So you don't have to do all this when you have Pythagorean triples. So like 3 is A, 4 is B, and you're missing the C. So right here on your basic ones, it's 3, 4, 5. So this one is 5. You can have factors of this too. So like, um, here's your A. Here's your A. You're missing your B, and you're looking for C. So you've got 50x and 12. So let's look at here. 50x and 12. Oh, this is backwards. I'm sorry. So that should be, no, I'm not going to do that. That should be 120, and then that should be x. So we actually have this one we could do here. Um, if you take this 5 times 10, that's 50. 12 times 10 is 120. So your answer is going to be 13 times 10. So your C is 130. So then the last one, 36 and 39 are your B and your C. So you have 36 and 39. That's going to be the same 5, 12, and 13. So if you use 5, 12, and 13, and you multiply them by 3, times 3, times 3, times 3. That's how this became 39. That's how this became 36. So the answer here is 15. So whenever you have numbers like this on your assignment, I made a lot of them just straight up have these numbers. So look for these numbers. Those are triples. They're shortcuts. If that didn't make any sense to you, just use Pythagorean theorem. It works the same way. Okay, the converse of Pythagorean theorem. So what does the Pythagorean converse tell us about triangles? It tells us what type of triangles they are. So that's pretty much it. You take your A and your B, you square them, whatever relationship they have with C, that tells you what type of triangle it is. So like when you're doing these, 5 squared plus 12 squared, and then 13 squared. That's 25. That's 144. This is 169. So this is 169, 169. So in this one, it's equal. Equals, equals. So this is a right. On this next one, you have 4 squared plus 12 squared and 13 squared. So it's going to be 16, 144, and 169. That's going to be 160 and 169. So for this one, this 160 is smaller. So what's happening here, no, I'll do that later. Yeah, so this one, if C is the bigger one, so this is obtuse. And then the last one is going to be acute, of course. So just work it out. You have 36 plus 144. Oops. And then 169. Then you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 180 and 169. So in this one, C is smaller, so this is acute. here's what's happening here. So if you are a more visual person, this part's for you. That's A, that's B, that's C. All right, 5, 12, 13. Remember that this is C. So imagine if C gets bigger. If C is bigger, then this is going to be obtuse. Take this one. Imagine if C is smaller. It's smaller like that. Then C is going to be acute. So that's what you're looking at with these. So that is Pythagorean converse and triples. I'm going to stop this video.